Hey wrestling stans, we've got breaking news just hours before Monday Night Raw that's shaking up the Women's World Championship scene. Naomi, the reigning Women's World Champion, has been pulled from her scheduled title defense against Io Sky due to not being medically cleared to compete. This surprise development leaves fans wondering what's next for the women's division and how WWE will handle the sudden change. Stick around as we break down everything we know so far about Naomi's status, the canceled match, and what this could mean for Raw tonight and beyond. WWE officially confirmed the cancellation with a brief but impactful statement. Naomi is not medically cleared to compete, and therefore, her scheduled match against Io Sky will not take place tonight on Monday Night Raw. The company assured viewers that more details would be shared during the show. This announcement comes just 9 days after Naomi successfully defended her Women's World Championship in a brutal triple threat match at SummerSlam against Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, making tonight's cancellation even more surprising for fans who were looking forward to a one-on-one rematch. Unfortunately, WWE has not yet disclosed the nature or severity of Naomi's injury or medical issue. This lack of detail leaves fans and analysts speculating on whether Naomi is dealing with a minor setback or something more serious that could sideline her for an extended period. Given WWE's history with injury updates, we expect the company to provide further clarity during tonight's Raw broadcast. For now, the wrestling community is sending positive thoughts and well wishes to Naomi for a speedy and full recovery. Let's rewind for a moment to Naomi's journey leading up to this point. She captured the Women's World Championship recently and had been building momentum as the division's top star. Her victory at SummerSlam was a highlight, showcasing her resilience and in-ring skills in one of the most exciting matches of the event. Fans were eagerly anticipating the rematch with Io Sky to continue their fierce rivalry and bring more high-stakes action to WWE programming. Io Sky, the scheduled challenger, has been on a hot streak herself, making this canceled match a major disappointment for those invested in the storyline. Known for her high-flying offense and intense energy, Io Sky was ready to reclaim the title in what promised to be a thrilling contest. With the match off the card, it's unclear how WWE will keep her momentum alive or if she'll receive a title shot in the near future once Naomi recovers. This situation also raises questions about the status of the Women's World Championship. Will WWE decide to vacate the title if Naomi's injury sidelines her for an extended period? Or will the company opt to keep her as champion and possibly arrange an interim champion or #1 contender match? These decisions will impact the division's direction and could shape storylines for weeks or even months to come. Historically, WWE has handled injuries in various ways depending on the severity and timing. Some champions have been stripped of their titles to keep the division moving, while others have been allowed time to recover with their reigns intact. The company's approach tonight and in the coming weeks will be critical to maintaining fan engagement and ensuring the women's division continues to deliver top-tier entertainment. WWE has been spotlighting the women's division more than ever, with increased airtime and high-profile storylines. The Women's World Championship is a centerpiece of Monday Night Raw, and any disruption to its status is sure to create ripples throughout the roster. Fans are eager to see how WWE will pivot and whether new rivalries or opportunities will arise from this unexpected change. Beyond the title picture, Naomi's health and well-being remain the top priority. Medical clearances are in place to protect performers from further injury and ensure they can perform at their best when they return. The decision to pull Naomi from tonight's match reflects WWE's commitment to athlete safety, even if it disappoints fans in the short term. It's a reminder that wrestling is physically demanding, and sometimes rest and recovery are necessary. While details are scarce, speculation is already swirling on social media and wrestling forums. Fans are debating possible injuries, the length of Naomi's absence, and how WWE might fill the gap on Raw. Some are hopeful for an interim championship tournament or a new challenger emerging to keep the division competitive. Others are focused on supporting Naomi's recovery and eagerly await official updates from. Tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw will be critical in providing clarity on Naomi's condition and the future of the Women's World Championship. WWE is expected to address the situation with commentary, possible backstage segments, or interviews that shed light on the unfolding story. Viewers should tune in closely for these updates and the company's plan moving forward. In addition to Naomi's match cancellation, fans can expect alternative segments or matches to fill the void on tonight's Raw card. WWE typically adapts quickly to last-minute changes and may use this opportunity to spotlight other stars in the women's division, or even launch new story arcs that capitalize on the drama surrounding Naomi's absence. The landscape of Raw could look quite different by the end of the show. To wrap up, Naomi's medical disqualification from tonight's Women's World title match is a significant development in WWE's women's division. While the injury's details remain under wraps, the impact on storylines, title status, and fan expectations is clear. We'll keep you updated as more information becomes available. For now, let's send our best wishes to Naomi for a safe and swift recovery. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for the latest WWE news and updates. As the WWE Universe waits for updates on Naomi's condition, the spotlight may shift to other women's superstars ready to seize the moment. Wrestlers like Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, or new rising stars could be poised to step into the title picture or engage in fresh rivalries. WWE's women's division has a deep talent pool, and this unexpected change might open doors for exciting new storylines and matchups that fans haven't seen before. The coming weeks could be pivotal in shaping the future of women's wrestling on Raw. Ultimately, Naomi's health remains the priority, and WWE will likely handle the situation with care to ensure her long-term success in the ring. In the meantime, the company must balance keeping storylines compelling with respecting her recovery process. Fans can expect official announcements soon, and possibly a thrilling plan to keep the Women's World Championship scene dynamic until Naomi returns. Stay tuned as we continue to follow this developing story and bring you all the latest from Monday Night Raw.